who are defending our rights and restoring our identity as a nation under God. We are one nation under God, and we always will be.
A special addition to the Museum of the Bible. President Trump donated his own copy while hosting mostly Christian leaders at the meeting of the new Religious Liberty Commission. The group, which includes TV personality Phil McGraw, along with faith leaders like Paula White and Franklin Graham, is focused on how to better incorporate religion into American life and protect the faithful from discrimination. Since taking office, the president has signed something like 200 executive orders, many of them focused on religion. He's established a task force aimed at combating anti-Christian bias. He's also allowing federal workers to promote their religious beliefs to colleagues. And now he has another newly announced order he's calling the America Prays program.
I'm pleased to announce this morning that the Department of Education will soon issue new guidance protecting the right to prayer in our public schools, and it's total protection.
Joining me now to discuss is Reverend Paul Brandeis Raushenbush. He's the Interfaith Alliance Reverend. Thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
So we heard from a commission member yesterday that the decline of prayer in schools led to decline in morality. Can you respond to that and this new effort by the administration?
Well, let me first say I'm a Baptist minister. I believe in prayer. I think it's very important. I also think prayer should not be outsourced to our public schools. I have 2 kids in public schools. I want them to know about religion. I want them to be able to pray. You can already pray in school. What they're suggesting and what they're promoting is uniform prayer that actually represents one tradition over all else other traditions. And that's what we need to object to. Religious freedom means that there should be freedom for all prayer, all kinds of meditation to flourish. What they are suggesting and what this religious committee represents is a kind of push towards one prayer, one idea of what kind of religion matters, instead of understanding that we have a diversity of religious communities in America, all of whom should have equal rights, instead of having one kind of prayer forced on all of the population. So I actually think that prayer is important, but it shouldn't be dictated by one group of people, the rest of Americans.
Now, the commission is also supposed to have been established to defend the First Amendment. And you did hear some of the members yesterday giving their view about faith and what they think its role should be. Here's an example.
You cannot have America, you cannot have a self-governing nation without a robust expression of Christian faith among its citizenry. That is not possible. Our founders understood that. They all understood it, every single one. Don't let anybody tell you, oh, they were deists. Baloney.
There was a lot of conversation like this, not just about the protection of rights, but also about the role of Judeo-Christian ethics in our history. Can you address that?
Listen, that is absolute baloney himself. Our founders specifically did not establish this country with religion. Our founders said there will be no establishment of religion in America, which is why religion has flourished, which is why we have such great diversity of religion. What this is part of an agenda. It's a Christian nationalist agenda. It's worth noting that this commission is made up of 12 very right-wing Christians and 1 Orthodox Jew. That is not representative of our diversity in America. And so what they're trying to do is create religion and use it, wield it as a political force. It should be understood as part of the broader authoritarian aims of this administration and Donald Trump, who yesterday said that God wanted him to be elected. And he's used frameworks like, if you're against our agenda, you're against God. This is what is dangerous. We actually have to be protected. Those of us who care about religious liberty need to be protected from this administration, which has gone after Catholic bishops, which has gone after the Lutheran Church, which has gone after the Quakers, which has gone after congregations, sending ICE in to take away congregations. This is a dangerous commission that is using religion to consolidate power and to impose their idea of what their version of Christianity is on all the rest of the citizenry. And that is what is so dangerous. Religious freedom is a fundamental right, and it means for everyone in this country, not just for these Christians who want to dictate it to the rest of us.
Okay, that's Reverend Paul Brandeis Raushenbush of the Interfaith Alliance. Thank you for your time this morning.
Thank you for having me.